Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori Girl on the Ridge, and I am done. So here is our finished cover. Yes, I know it's not the faux leather. I just wasn't feeling it, so I changed. So I still used it. I just covered it up. So that's okay. If you're not feeling it, change. So here is the cover. I'm very happy with it. I just did, this is some of the sewing, the strips I did when I was on vacation on the beach. So I just kind of added to that and used a lot of laces from Crafty Me Shop, the cabochon, and that's a piece of this material that I put in there. Your buttons, some rusty pins. This is a piece of glassine I printed on, along with more vintage lace. Let's make sure I can get this whole thing in. Well, somebody did comment on there's a little shadowy, and that's because I forgot to turn the light on. So now we should be good. Turn both my lights on. There. Okay, so, I have been watching lots of old videos. I can't believe I've been doing this for 10 years. So some of the videos dated back 12 years ago, 8 years ago. And this was like a document. I mean, we used to do document holders, and then this is just a smaller version where I just got a bunch of documents, reproduction. I don't know if there's any real ones in here. This is one, no, it's reproduction. But I just love the feel of these. You just get two brads in them, and there's different ones. I made some bigger ones that I'll show you, but those are fun. And I just tied it. They're fun to put a bunch of ephemera together. So those are like a document. I forgot what they call them. This is a document. Legal documents or something. This is old vintage ledger paper. So here are the pages all put together. It's a little tuck spot. Yep, little tuck spot. Little tiny envelopes. We have lots of ruffling. And that's little pockets. And more ruffles. That's a little pocket. Yep. And that was just, that's on glassine. Let me just, piece of paper, so. But I hope your girls followed along that wanted to. That's another pocket. It's just, you can write on this. And this is just a little booklet. And I just embossed the piece of paper, hit it with a little blue, put some music paper on. Tell you, if you put muslin and little buttons on, everything looks kind of old. More Crafty Me lace. That's just a tag I just stuck in. And it's pretty paper. A little pocket. Another tag. Oh, this is sewn in. Or glued in. And then it's kind of like a tuck. Just a little tuck up there. And just a little tab. I like to do the tabs. There's a corset that it's stenciled on. Fabric. It's just a piece of paper, like a fold out, and it's all stenciled, so it's all raised. This is a pretty cutout on my die cut. Another little tag that we made with the brads. I'm into brads. I bought a whole case, or a whole big box of them the other day. Another tag, and I love the paper ruffles, or you can just do a tab. And more. These I had. Somebody, Angie actually had gifted these to me long time ago, because they were from Utica and Rome, New York. That is, well, I live in Rome, and Utica is 20 minutes away, 15. So these are really cool, from the late 1800s. So I refound them. So I just made copies. But that was cool to see on a video across the United States, and it had my hometown on it. And just some pretty lace. And then here's the second signature. I sewed in 2 signatures. And just more of the, pretty much the same things. Just a little different layout. More lace. I just love hanging things over. That's, this is, I believe, from Aldocina. Like her. I use Sam Pool. This is, what is this? Oh, like a secret packet. Oh, that's one of those new letters. And then the whole thing opens up. And then you can stick another little secret letter in there. So that, I believe I showed you in this video. And then I just did some glassine copies. And that was another cutout. These were, oh my god. Again, these, I just bought them and I've had them sitting in a corner. So I'm getting all my old stuff back out. Oh, and then, you know what I forgot to do on here is, years ago, and somebody, I just seen a video, we made tape. And to make it look old, if you guys remember. And I'll show you quickly how we do that. And then we just stick it on. It just kind of makes it look old. It's so easy. So I refound that again. And this is another piece of ephemera from, this came from our local society, historical society. So I'm just, our old Boston store. This was in the 20s. Pretty cool. And some more ephemera. Another little, that's just a paper clip, altered paper clip we did. Another little notepad. Another little cutout. And then some of the ledger paper. I didn't really want to cut it out if you want to make a pocket there or whatever. So that is our finished, soft covered, supposed to be full leather, but that didn't work out. But that's okay. That's what, you know, you do what you're comfortable with. Now, the other little thing I was working on is, this little baby. She is so cute. It's a hardcover. It's kind of like, these are 3.5 by 5. It's hard, really heavy, not cardstock, chipboard. And I actually, there's this, how big of this? It's about an inch. Spine. And the same thing with this. And these are just so, they feel so good to hold. And this is just basically, I did a lot of, this is Ruby and Pearl, her French scripts. And I've been doing it on glassine. And then I did regular old paper. And then I took my receipts that I had and just shrunk them down. The Rome Utica ones. And some dyed pink paper and some more glassine. If you haven't tried one of these, you should at least try it. Because it's totally different than the soft one. And it feels so nice. That's the center of the first signature. It's just, I haven't really decorated it yet. Because I don't even know if I'm going to. Because it's just so... Oh, and then I made another one of these. I'd rather put stuff in and you can take them out. Again, this is one of the... Make you feel important when you pretend to read it. And it's more of the... And then there was just an envelope. And I'll probably put something in there to cover that up. But those, I just love making these. So that just went in the middle of the section of the signature. And then the second signature is pretty much the same. And then I just put in a big tag and some Oh, some of the tape. A lot of tape. Some of the shorthand paper. Some books. Did I make it a pocket? Did I make this a pocket? Yep. So that's a pocket. So that is this cute little book. It's 2 signatures. It's still chunky. Yeah, I'm not going to get away from it. I don't know how you make it not chunky and have it full with fun stuff. So I made that. The tape is so easy. For those that remember, those that it's new, you just take a piece of, this is parchment paper. And I'm just going to take, I bought the clear tape. The one that I just used on that book, that was a frosted tape. So it's really no different. I don't think. Well, I'll let you know because I got a whole sheet of the... So I got 2 pieces there. And I use this alcohol ink and caramel. You know, I seen this a while ago and I'm thinking, why did I even buy that? Now I know why. Because I just forgot. And I'm just putting it on the tape. And that's it. And you can just let it dry. Oh. It came in a 3-pack, a latte and ginger, I think. But I like the caramel, looks the nicest. And then you just let it dry. I had this hanging up on a clipboard. And it's, I think, got another piece here. They're really cool. So I want to say I've seen somebody use them recently, and that got me thinking, and then I went back to the old videos, and said, oh yeah. And then we could put it like, and you can even stamp on it if you want. Or make them little pieces. You don't have to make them big pieces. But. And what else am I working? Oh, these are the... I'm still working on the ring binder. I want to finish this before I do a tutorial on this because it's more involved. These are the things I've been making. These are using the bigger brads and just putting a bunch of paper. I even bought tracing paper. I mean, this is a good way to use up book pages. You can write on this. You can even like gesso this over and write on it. It's a good way to. This again is Ruby and Pearl. I did it 2-sided. I put a glassine bag in there, but you can write on that. Some typing paper. It's just a really cool feel and a cool addition. So here I glued a piece of paper over this. Well, I started to. I don't know why, unless I made a pocket. That you could still write on it, and it'd be a fun... this one I put a lot of writing paper in, but that's pretty. I love them. Just love them. And then just made, pretty much the same stuff. This one is a little smaller one, and I made it this way. And this is just different glassine bags. And another receipt. And then just some pictures. Just go this way. Then you can make an envelope to put these in. I haven't gotten that far yet. But I put more pictures in it. But yeah, I've been crafting away because it's been so hot. So, yeah. Before this book, I'm going to probably be coming back with these awesome little trifolds made with all kinds of, again, Ruby and Pearl, her French script. And actually, it was her that I was watching that was doing these, I think. Yes. And Heather. And more of the... I don't know, I guess I'm going to call this like a document holder and just have all like fake documents in here. And then some writing stuff. And then I put some of the, maybe it'll be this person's, her memoirs or something. Something. I'm getting inspired, so I'll be playing with these first. Because that other book was fun to do, but it took me so long, so I got to do something a little quicker. And so that's it. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day. It's going to be nice and cool today, so that's a good thing. And we'll see you soon. Bye.